First question comes from at Giovanna Lana and is what goes through my head when I'm dancing. And to be completely honest, I don't even know. I blank out when I dance and I just remember before and after. Yeah. The second question comes from at KK Valdelon and is if I could do a duet with any person dead or alive, who would it be? And without a doubt, Michael Jackson. Question number 3 comes from at Malbatala and is who are my celeb crushes? And I've got a few, but to list some, there's Kendall Jenner, Ariana Grande, Zendaya. Numero 4 comes from none other than the one, the only Sabina Hidalgo, and is what is my favorite Spanish word? And it's gotta be cállate, because it's the first word that she taught me. Question comes from at Koriyama Chama and is who are my favorite dancers? And I have so many, but to list a few, there's our choreographers, Will and Kyle, of course. There's Brian Puspos, Philip Chabib, Keone Madrid. Question comes from at Alan Lopez and is what would I be if I wasn't a performer / singer? And to answer that, I saw something one time about this guy who was like a professional water slide tester or something, and that's definitely what I would be. Number 7 comes from at Erica Nunez 12 and is what is my favorite cereal? I think everybody kind of knows, but if you don't, it's Fruity Pebbles because they're just the greatest of all time. Next question is from at Javelin Drinkard and is what is my favorite movie? And it's definitely got to be The Revenant because Leo won the Oscar for it. It was just amazing. 9 comes from at Caitlin Betts and is do I want to continue dancing in the future or do I want to pursue any other profession? And the answer is I will always be dancing, but I would also like to expand upon my talents in like singing and acting. Number 10 at m.juliafrnds wants to know my top 5 favorite songs. So here they are. Right now is Explosive by Dr. Dre. Number 2 is Until the End of Time by JT. Number 3 is Shake Something by Louis the Child. Number 4 is Sunsets Part 2 by S.G. Lewis. And lastly is Breaking a Sweat by Skrillex. Question 11 comes from at Kimberly Ramos and is do I have any brothers? And the answer is yes. I have 2 brothers, one younger, his name is Jaden, and one older, his name is Jonah, and he does not like to be on camera. Question 12 comes from at _Alyssa Gore and is what do I think about K-pop? And to be honest, I never really listened to K-pop, but I did actually assist in choreographing for the music video of Love by Tamian. 13 at United Meme wants to know what is one of my most embarrassing moments. And if you scroll down my Instagram, you can find a class video where I did a solo to Everything Is Yours by Kehlani and actually ripped my pants and didn't realize it. Question 14 comes from at me Marcus Carvalho and is do I like Harry Potter? And if I do, what is my Hogwarts house? And to answer that, I freaking love Harry Potter and I'm actually a Slytherin. Number 15 comes from at Ian Bragana and is when did I start dancing? I started dancing at the age of 6 after I watched videos of Michael Jackson and I saw Benji Schwimmer win So You Think You Can Dance. The 16th question comes from at chante.price and is if I could choreograph for any artist, who would it be and why? And I think I would want to choreograph for Justin Bieber because I just think he's a dope guy and I want to get to know him. 17th question comes from at Yan_Queeroz28 and is DC or Marvel. And I have to say without a doubt Marvel. But I do love the Dark Knight series from DC. Number 18 comes from at Rekka Kusera and is what is my favorite sneaker? And my favorite sneaker is definitely the Nike Air Mag from Back to the Future 2. It's just so iconic and dope. And last question comes from at It's Typical Fangirl and is do I have a girlfriend? And the answer is no, I do not. I am single as a Pringle. The final question comes from at Erinini Kolapoiloi. I just butchered that, I'm so sorry. And is what is my favorite type of music? My favorite type of music at the moment has to be early 2000s and 90s R&B.